Hi, it's Sylvester, and some people seem to think that I use my mental illnesses to get attention and sympathy. And to that, I have to say, well, yes, I do use my mental illnesses to get attention and sympathy, and I'm going to tell you why I don't think that that is really that bad. First, let's talk about attention. For a long time now, I have been making YouTube videos documenting my journey of trying to get help for my mental illnesses. I very much enjoy when my videos get views, and so yes, I am using my mental illnesses to get attention. I feel like virtually everyone who posts YouTube videos wants attention, because again, if you post YouTube videos, you probably want to get views, and views equal attention. So I don't think that there's anything really wrong about talking about your life and your struggles in order to get YouTube views. The funny thing about people thinking that I use my mental illnesses for attention is that I don't really get very much attention when I talk about my mental illnesses. For the most part, these are the videos that get some of the lowest views on my channel, the videos where I'm just talking about my mental health struggles. And just because I use my mental illnesses to get attention doesn't mean that I am making up my mental illnesses or that I am exaggerating my mental health struggles, and it certainly doesn't mean that I am trying to make my mental illnesses worse just so that I have more content to make. That is absolutely absurd. I know that there are people out there who do some very unethical things for the sake of views, but again, it really wouldn't be worth it. If I was just making up my mental illnesses or exaggerating them or making them worse so that I would have more to talk about on the internet, it really wouldn't pay off because again, these videos don't tend to do that well. The videos that tend to do well on my channel are ones where I talk about topical things, political things, or celebrity drama. That's what people want from me, not hearing me talk about how I'm still struggling with my mental illnesses. Another thing I've been accused of is wanting approval. And to that I have to say, well, I do want approval. I am only human, and I approve of myself, so I don't feel like I need as much approval from other people simply because I already approve of me. But it feels good when people approve of me. It feels good. And I know that this is the internet, and a lot of people who watch my content are going to not approve of me, and I've come to terms with that. So do I use my mental illnesses to get sympathy? The answer to that is yes. I do want sympathy. I don't know if I'm normal. I don't know if everybody secretly deep down wants sympathy and they're just too scared to admit it out loud. But I really like it when people sympathize with me. It does feel good when people sympathize with me because I have a hard life. I've been through some hard things and I suffer a lot. And so sympathy it makes me feel seen and heard and understood, and it makes me feel like my pain is valid in a weird way. So I talk about the things that cause me pain, including my mental illnesses, because nobody wants to suffer in silence. And I know that everybody has a sob story, everybody has pain in their life, everybody suffers, so a lot of people don't have space to sympathize with me, and I guess that that's fine. But there are some people out there who are going to hear about what I'm going through and they are going to sympathize with me, and that it just kind of makes me feel good. So is it bad for me to use my mental illnesses to get attention and sympathy from people? I don't necessarily think that it is. To me, it feels like I am using something that causes me great amounts of pain, and I'm using it to get what I want. So in that way, I am turning my pain into profit. I am using what life has given me, and I am taking that and using it to get what I want from the world. I am taking lemons and I am making lemonade. I'm attempting to turn my tragedy into entertainment, and someday this might make me money. I mean, it's probably going to take a long time, but eventually, if I keep doing this, I might actually start making money from this. And so in that way, I'll literally be turning my pain into profit. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say. I want attention. I want sympathy. I want approval. Is that really so bad? Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Stay frosty. Bye.